All right, so just a few comments on how to use this system for referee assignment. So first of all, make sure you're in the right spreadsheet, Pee Wee and Adam. You'll see the teams that are playing, the day, I just added that in based on requests, date, start and stop time, and location. Now when you show up, you're going to check the schedule, decide if you're free. If you're free, what I'll ask you to do is to click on the column, just like that, and then make a comment. There's several ways to make a comment. You can, under Insert, pull down Comment, or you can do Command Option M. Finally, there's a little tab here to insert a comment, just right here on the toolbar. So let's do that one. This will pop up with your name, and then you can just retype it to indicate that you're free. And there should be a tiny little icon right there in the corner indicating that a comment has been made. Now, if there's existing comments, so several people have showed an interest in that shift, you can still put your name in there. And what I'll do is I'll look at all the lists of comments and decide what's fair and try and spread it around a little bit. Okay, so there's 4 people that have signed up for this shift already. This will be your name, not my name, but I'm just showing you this for an example. So I would just look at those 1, 2, 3, 4 names and decide who gets the shift. So let's say I say, okay, Marvin Android, he deserves this shift. So Marvin, the apathetic Android, I will, after I've looked at that list, I will decide that Marvin gets it. And when it's typed in like that, that means I have you booked for that shift. Okay? So here on this one, I'd look and I'd say, okay, let's give this one to Boba Fett. And so I will allow a couple of days, usually unless it's a last-minute assignment, for people to sign up for the various shift, and then I will pick the person to try and be fair. The person to take a shot at that shift. I'll type it in like this. Now I still require that you confirm it, okay? Because thus far you said you're available, I've booked you. You still have to tell me that this works with your schedule, you've seen it, and you're good to go. The way that you do that is using a comment here in the L column. Okay, so let's say James T. Kirk saw that I typed his name in, and he's going to come over here in the L column, and he's going to make a comment that says James T. Kirk confirmed. Okay, so let's say you're Boba Fett, and you come back to this and you say, oh good, I've got a shift. So you're going to click on comment, and then you're going to type in Boba Fett is good to go, or just Boba Fett is confirmed. Okay, that's all you need to do. Comment. I will see that. I'll come here and I go, oh good, Boba Fett's seen that. And then just to indicate that I have seen it and that we're all good to go, I'm going to put it in grayscale. Okay, and so that'll be then the final statement. So after I see that James T. Kirk is confirmed, I'll go good, he's available, he wants the shift. So I'll put it in grayscale, and then it's all finished. So 4 steps. You make a comment. I look at the list of comments, decide who's going to get it. You confirm, and then I grayscale it. Then I send it back to the managers so they know who's doing the shift. Now all those steps are spelled out here in beautiful color coordinated text, but it's probably easiest for me to run through it in this way. It only takes a minute in a video. Now, the way this is set up, everybody on the list gets a notification anytime a change is made. You may want to turn that off. That can be done using the comment tab here, comments, notifications. This is you get them all. This is only if I reply to you. Probably none is a good choice, but then you need to come back and check this every few days, all right? So I'm going to say none because I don't want any of those notifications. And then we'll collapse that. If I happen to be on board while you're typing, you may see me make some comments in the chat window, okay? And you can just type here, type messages, etc., just like that. Hit return and it pops up. Okay, so that's a very quick video on how to use this. I think it's a good system. I think there were just a few minor problems with it. If it fails, because all computer systems fail, some people occasionally found they weren't able to enter a comment, then just back it up with email. Okay, send me an email saying, you know, this shift is confirmed, but I can't type in the comment for some reason. And then I will come in and I will manually do it. But I'm hopeful that we won't need to do that very often. So thank you very much for being a referee for Richmond Minor Hockey. And I think we're going to have a great year. It's a great association. There's going to be lots of great hockey. And we need officials like you to help the games run.